Still focusing on your breath, matching it with the ocean. Begin to see if you can relax a little bit more around your shoulders, jaw, even around the eyes. Taking a deep inhale, filling up your lungs as much as possible, and on the exhale, seeing if you can relax your shoulders just a little bit more. Take 5 more deep breaths here in your meditation, feeling warmth and energy coming from your hands and soles of your feet. And then see if you can take that warmth coming from the soles of your hands and feet and send it through your whole body. Your next inhale, guide your knees back together and hug your legs and knees into your chest. Begin to rock and roll back and forth so that you're giving your spine a vertical massage about 3 or 4 times, eventually coming all the way up to seated. When you've come to seated, become nice and strong in your spine. Roll your shoulders back, creating an even taller spine, and start to make rotations with the neck and head to the right. Using your breath to guide your movement so you feel strong, your movement smooth. Come back to center. Roll your shoulders back even more and then reverse the circles you create with your head and neck to the other side. And then come back to stillness. Take a nice deep inhale. Take the left hand to the right knee and give a good twist. Come back to center and take the right hand to the left knee, twist. And then back to center once more. Place your hands beside you so you can extend your legs out in front of you. I want you to inhale your arms all the way up, and as you exhale, lead with your hands and heart. Begin to fold forward. Let your hands fall first. Let your head and neck fall heavy. You start to feel any tension in your back, just bend your knees a little bit. Take 3 deep breaths here. On your inhale, see if you can walk your hands a little bit forward, and on your exhales, fall a little bit closer to your thighs. Chest comes to thighs, head hangs heavy. Walk yourself back up to a tall spine. I want you to use your hands to hook the calf of your left leg. If that's too much, you can always place the left sole of your foot either over the left or right leg or in front of the left. And then just start to sway side to side. Noticing how it feels. You can also use your hand to help guide. Roll your shoulders back. Let your left ankle fall in front of your right knee. So you're in a seated number 4. Inhale your arms to the sky. Fold forward. Again, letting your head just kind of hang heavy to help pull your upper body away from your lower. And envision sending deep inhales to any tightness you're feeling on that left hip. back up to a tall spine and let the right knee bend. Bringing the right heel as close to the right glute as possible. Press into your palms to roll your shoulders back. Spread your fingertips wide. Begin to sway side to side. Come back to stillness. Extend that right leg out. Let the left sole of the foot fall into the inner right thigh. Walk your hands to a little bit of a taller spine. Press into your left hand for wild things. So maybe walk your left hand out a little bit. Press into your left knee to send your hips up into the sky. Inhale, reach your fingertips back a little bit further. Deepest, fullest expression, and then slowly begin to lower down. Take that right hand, grab a hold of your right ankle, place it in top of the left shin or left knee, depending on what's most comfortable. Move some of your sit muscles. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Deep inhale, walk your fingertips a little bit further, and as you exhale, sink into your pose a little bit more. Inhale, come all the way back up. Let that right knee stay bent, left leg extends out in front. Scoop the right calf and start to sway side to side. Noticing how that side feels. If there's a little bit of tension in either hip, just bend the left knee. Still matching breath with the ocean. Let the right knee or right ankle fall on top of the left knee. Inhale, arms. Exhale, fold forward. Maybe this side feels a little bit different than the other. Come back up. Use your fingertips to walk yourself to a tall spine. Walk your hands behind you. Press into the heels of your hand to bring the left heel to the left glute. Start to sway side to side. Maybe you walk your hands out even wider so you can get a bigger sway. Come back to center. Extend the left leg out. Right sole of foot comes into left leg. Come into a wild thing. Press into the left hand, or right hand and right knee. Send the hips up. Take a deep inhale. Reach your fingertips back even further. And as you exhale, come back down onto your glutes. Left hand grabs a hold of left ankle to be on right shin or right knee. Move your sit muscles. Shins are parallel with the front of your towel. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Take 3 more deep breaths right here. back to stillness. Look to your hands. Gently walk your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. So coming into a balancing pose, just to have fun, see how we feel in our body. I want you to really press your palms into your hands and press firmly into your left foot. You can give a slight bend in your left knee. We're going to come into tree pose on the left side. So bring the sole of the right foot either at the calf, or you can bring it up to the knee. You can even bring it up into the thigh. And if you're looking for a challenge, you can always try and bring the right heel into the left hip. So these are just things to play with. And again, following out is part of the fun. So really just checking in with how far you can take your body. Press into your hands when you feel you've created stability. And then find a focus point in the sand, any spot, any toe print, any shoe print. In yoga, we call it our focus point, our drishti. To focus the mind is to focus the body. Take one more deep inhale here, press into your hands. And as you exhale, send your hands out wide and extend your right leg out, airplane on the left side. You can always bring your hands back together for a deeper challenge. Deep inhale, lean a little bit more forward. And then see if you can extend that left hand down for half moon. You want to stack right hip over left and let the left arm hang down. Right arm goes up. Again, we're just playing, so maybe fall out. And then fold forward. Both feet come onto the ground. Forehead comes towards the knee. Inhale to a flat back. Hands on shin. We're looking forward. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, one vertebrae at a time. Arms all the way to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Press into your hands and find your drishti, your focus point in the sand, a spot where you can focus your mind. And press into all four corners of your right foot, bending your right knee. Bring the left sole of your foot wherever is comfortable. Feeling like you're pressing into every body part equally. Nothing feels strained or forced. Send your arms out and send the left leg back. As if you are pressing against a wall with that left leg. Maybe you bring your hands together. And maybe you try dropping the right hand to open up the hip, stacking the left hip on top of the right. Extend the left arm up. Just play around, see what feels good. Inhale, fullest expression, and as you exhale, begin to fold forward. The left hand comes down to the mat. Wiggle your feet out hip distance apart. Bend your knees, ragdoll. Use your hands to grab a hold of opposite elbows and let your head hang heavy. Start to sway side to side. And then come to a stillness. Let the crown of your head really pull towards your mat. So you feel like your head is weighing so heavy, it's pulling your shoulders away from your back. Release your hands and then begin to wiggle your feet out even further, toes pointed out. Coming into Malasana, you're coming into a low squat, so bringing your glutes down to your heels as much as you can. And you've got to play around with it sometimes, so maybe you have to wiggle your feet closer together or further apart, seeing what feels good. And when you feel like you need adjusting, press into your hands to bring your hips to the sky, wiggle your feet in or out, and then come back down. When you find a place in comfort, bring your hands together and just begin to focus on your drishti once more, that spot in the sand. Place your left hand down, a right arm that goes up into the sky. You can even send it behind you for an even deeper balance. And then a right arm goes down, a left arm goes up. Again, send the left arm behind for a challenge. Left arm goes up, back down, hips go to the sky. Wiggle your feet back together, toes pointed forward. Inhale, flat back, look forward. Exhale, fold forward. Walk your toes all the way back to downward facing dog. Once more, relax your shoulders, give bend in your knees. And start to walk your dog, bending one knee at a time. Lower onto your knees. Bring your big toes to touch and send your knees out as wide as comfortable, probably about as wide as your towel. Come into child's pose. Walk your hands forward as you send your hips towards your heels. Give as much bend in your arms as you need and let your forehead come down to the towel. Inhale, come onto your hands and knees, back into a flat back tabletop form. Inhale your right leg out behind you. And as you exhale it, send it through so that your right foot becomes in between your hands. And then come up onto your left knee, right foot. Inhale your arms up into the sky for a modified crescent lunge. And just start to sink into this pose. Maybe you wiggle your right foot a little bit more outward or a little bit more inward. Maybe you tuck your hips a little bit more so you have more of a flat back. Rolling your shoulders back. Take 2 more breaths here and see if you can give a slight bend in your back a little bit more. On your next inhale, bring your hands to heart center and give a twist to the right. Left elbow goes to right knee. I want you to tilt your left foot inward about a 45-degree angle. So left foot just goes a little bit more behind, so it's almost in line with your right glute. And then inhale, prayer hands back to heart center. Exhale, roll your shoulders back. Inhale, windmill your right or left